The Kansas City Chiefs have ignited the NFL world with an announcement that few saw coming: a staggering $20 million deal to secure one of the league's most dynamic star players. This move has sent shockwaves across teams, fans, and analysts alike. Kansas City has never been shy about making bold decisions, but this deal raises the stakes to an entirely new level. It is more than just an addition to the roster. It is a statement of intent. By committing such a massive figure, the Chiefs have underlined their belief that winning demands decisive action. This moment captures the very essence of competitive football: risk, ambition, and vision. The front office, known for strategic precision, executed this deal with quiet determination, shielding it from leaks until the last moment. Now that it is official, the narrative surrounding the Chiefs' season has shifted dramatically. The player in question embodies skill, leadership, and an ability to change games instantly. With this acquisition, Kansas City has redrawn the map of power within the league. Behind the scenes, this $20 million move represents months of careful negotiation and calculated strategy. The Chiefs' front office balanced financial responsibility with the urgency of strengthening the roster. The complexity of the deal highlights how modern football has evolved beyond the field, requiring expertise in contracts, salary caps, and long-term planning. Every clause, incentive, and dollar figure reflects a clear vision: to equip the team for dominance in the most competitive conference. The Chiefs' leadership showed persistence, navigating hurdles and counteroffers while keeping future flexibility intact. Rival executives underestimated Kansas City's willingness to push boundaries, but the deal's success proves the organization's mastery of timing. In a league where hesitation can cost opportunities, this decided us. Ion reveals confidence and clarity. The Chiefs did not chase headlines, they pursued substance. By securing this player at a high but calculated cost, Kansas City demonstrated that championship aspirations demand more than caution. They demand conviction. This transaction now stands as one of the season's defining business maneuvers, perfectly blending ambition with strategy. The player at the center of this monumental deal is no ordinary addition. His career is marked by consistent excellence, resilience, and the ability to thrive under immense pressure. Known for explosive athleticism and sharp instincts, he has built a reputation as a game-changer who shifts momentum with a single play. Beyond statistics, his leadership is evident in how he elevates teammates, setting higher standards of performance and professionalism. Analysts praise his versatility, noting that he can adapt to multiple roles depending on the situation. His past seasons reflect a blend of durability and brilliance, proving his ability to deliver week after week. This acquisition gives the Chiefs more than a talented athlete. It brings a proven leader with the mentality required for championship pursuits. In Kansas City's system, his strengths are expected to flourish, supported by a roster already rich in talent. This profile explains why the franchise invested so heavily. He is not simply another player, but a cornerstone designed to shape outcomes at the highest level. The Chiefs' decision was not only about acquiring talent, but about finding the perfect strategic fit. Throughout the season, the team identified areas where pressure mounted and weaknesses emerged. This star addresses those vulnerabilities directly, offering skills that complement Kansas City's existing strengths. Coaches value versatility, and his adaptability gives the Chiefs options that previously did not exist. Whether by ting explosive plays, stabilizing critical moments, or adding depth where it was urgently needed, his arrival shifts the team's balance. This is not a short-term patch. It is a solution designed for both immediate impact and sustained success. The coaching staff can now craft game plans with greater freedom, knowing they have another weapon to counter the league's fiercest opponents. Every championship team needs balance, and this deal ensures the Chiefs will not be outmatched in crucial phases of competition. By aligning the players' strengths with the team's needs, Kansas City has engineered a move that maximizes potential and minimizes risk. A deal of this magnitude does more than alter formations. It transforms the atmosphere within the locker room. Players sense that management is fully invested in their success, willing to spend heavily to build a contender. Such belief fuels motivation, as veterans feel reinforced and younger talents are inspired to elevate their games. The new arrival carries not only skill but also presence. He commands respect through his work ethic, professionalism, and relentless pursuit of excellence. His influence extends beyond the field, shaping conversations, mindsets, and daily preparation. For the Chiefs, who already boast a culture of accountability and unity, this addition strengthens their identity. Competition within the team intensifies, creating sharper focus and renewed hunger. Trust deepens between players and management, knowing resources are being deployed decisively. The locker room atmosphere now brims with urgency and belief, as everyone recognizes the significance of this investment. Ultimately, culture defines champions, and this player's presence amplifies what Kansas City already embodies: resilience, ambition, and collective purpose. From a tactical perspective, the Chiefs have unlocked new dimensions with this acquisition. Coaches now possess an expanded playbook filled with possibilities that were previously unavailable. This star's ability to influence multiple aspects of the game provides Kansas City with flexibility and unpredictability. Opponents will struggle to anticipate how he will be deployed, forcing constant adjustments. Whether altering defensive schemes, bolstering offensive firepower, or changing the tempo of games, his influence will be immediate and profound. Andy Reid, known for innovation, gains another weapon to craft mismatches and exploit vulnerabilities. The player's versatility allows for creative rotations, giving the Chiefs the ability to adapt mid-game without losing efficiency. In high-stakes situations, such adaptability often proves decisive. With playoffs approaching, these tactical edges could be the difference between advancing or falling short. By securing this player, the Chiefs have reinforced their status as not only talented, but strategically advanced. This move ensures that Kansas City will challenge opponents on every front with precision and unpredictability. The NFL landscape has been shaken by this announcement. Analysts describe it as one of the boldest mid-season moves in recent memory, while rival teams are already re-evaluating their strategies. Within the AFC, this deal has sparked concern, as Kansas City strengthens a roster already viewed as dangerous. Competitors recognize that ignoring this shift could prove costly in playoff battles. Media coverage has been relentless, with debates about the financial risk versus the potential reward. Fans across the league are captivated, fueling discussions about how this trade alters power rankings and postseason outlooks. For the Chiefs, the psychological impact on rivals may be as valuable as the player himself. By acting decisively, Kansas City has reminded everyone of its relentless pursuit of excellence. Even outside their division, teams now see the Chiefs as a force unwilling to settle. Every move from this point forward will be scrutinized under the lens of this $20 million gamble. The Shockwaves have officially redefined the league's competitive dynamics. The $20 million price tag underscores the magnitude of Kansas City's commitment. In a league tightly governed by salary cap structures, such an investment requires careful financial engineering. The front office had to balance immediate needs with long-term sustainability, ensuring this move strengthens the team without compromising future flexibility. While the cost is significant, success often requires bold expenditures, and history shows that championships justify financial risks. This deal also sets a precedent for future negotiations, signaling that Kansas City is willing to pay premium prices for premium talent. For players within the roster, it highlights management's ambition, while for free agents observing from afar, it makes the Chiefs an even more attractive destination. Financially, the gamble lies not in the raw number, but in the ability to extract maximum value from the star's performance. If he delivers as expected, the cost will be seen as visionary. Ultimately, this is not about money. It is about turning financial investment into competitive dominance. For Chiefs fans, this deal represents a surge of hope and excitement. Supporters have watched the season unfold with anticipation, wondering whether management would act to address key concerns. Now, with this star secured, belief has been reignited. Arrowhead Stadium is already renowned for its passion, but the introduction of a $20 million reinforcement elevates the atmosphere further. Fans envision not only stronger performances, but also renewed chances at playoff triumphs. Their expectations, however, are demanding. Such an investment heightens pressure on the player to deliver instantly. Still, the trust in management runs deep, as past decisions have built credibility. This acquisition fuels conversations, energizes communities, and deepens emotional connection between the franchise and its supporters. For many, this move symbolizes more than football. It represents ambition, pride, and the pursuit of greatness. The Chiefs' faithful now carry a reinvigorated sense of destiny, prepared to witness their team rise to new heights. With this signing, hope has transformed into confident anticipation of unforgettable moments ahead. This $20 million deal is more than a transaction. It is a defining moment in Kansas City's pursuit of greatness. Every championship story contains a turning point, and this acquisition could become that chapter. The Chiefs have chosen to act boldly, refusing to settle for stability when excellence requires ambition. The player now joining their ranks embodies resilience, leadership, and game-changing ability. His presence will ripple through every aspect of the organization, from tactical execution to locker room dynamics. For rivals, the message is unmistakable. Kansas City is not waiting for opportunity, it is creating it. For the Chiefs themselves, this move crystallizes their identity as a franchise built on vision and courage. The road ahead remains uncertain, but the path is now clearer. With this reinforcement, Kansas City stands positioned not only to compete but to redefine expectations. This is the essence of championship ambition, transforming risk into reward and seizing history with determination. The NFL will remember this moment,